The tree, the most fundamental symbol of life, growth, strength, fertility, transformation, and immortality. It stands as a mirror of the human experience, rooting, growing upward, branching out, aging, dying, and regenerating. Its yearly cycle of blooming and shedding reflects the eternal rhythm of life, death, and rebirth. In the heart of the Norse cosmos, where gods, giants, and mortals each play their part in the eternal cycle of creation and destruction, stands the greatest of all trees, Yggdrasil, a towering ash whose roots and branches hold together the very fabric of existence. They call it the world tree, the axis of all realms, the bridge between the heavens above, the world of men, and the shadowed realms below. Before we begin, ask yourself, could everyone and everything in the universe be connected? Let's uncover the root of this myth together. But before we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Yggdrasil's immense trunk rises from the center of the cosmos, its branches stretching so high they touch the heavens, and its roots reaching so deep they drink from the underworld. The Norse believed that every world, every plane of being, was woven into its wood. There are 9 worlds bound together by its strength, nourished by its sap, and dependent on its balance. These worlds are not planets in space, but layers of existence, each with its own beings, forces, and destinies. They say Yggdrasil's 3 roots reach into 3 sacred wells, each holding the essence of existence. The first root reaches into Asgard, the realm of the gods. Beneath it lies the Well of Urd, where the Norns, 3 mysterious women named Urd, Verdandi, and Skuld, representing past, present, and future respectively, tend the tree. They water its roots with the sacred waters of fate, keeping it alive while weaving the destinies of gods and men alike. Their weaving forms the tapestry of time itself, what was, what is, and what shall be. The second root reaches into Jotunheim, the land of giants, ancient beings of raw nature and chaos. Here lies Mimisbrunna, the Well of Wisdom, guarded by the decapitated head of the wise giant Mimir. When Odin, chief of the gods, sought knowledge of all things, he came to this well. In exchange for a single drink, he sacrificed one of his own eyes. He placed it in the well as payment, and in return gained the power to see beyond sight, to understand the secrets of the cosmos. The third route stretches into Niflheim, the world of ice and shadow. There lies Hvergelmir, the roaring cauldron, a vast spring from which all rivers flow. But it is also home to the dragon Nidugr, who gnaws endlessly at Yggdrasil's roots, feeding on the dead and trying to bring decay to creation. Yggdrasil is alive with movement. Upon its highest branch perches a mighty eagle, whose wings stir the winds across all worlds. Between its eyes sits a hawk named Vedrfolnir, whose piercing gaze watches all that unfolds below. Far beneath, the dragon Nidhugg tears at the roots with hatred, seeking to weaken the great tree. And between them scurries Ratatoska, the squirrel of mischief, who races up and down the trunk carrying insults between the eagle and the dragon. Through this petty exchange, balance is kept, a reminder that even in a cosmic structure, conflict sustains the cycle. Among the roots, countless serpents coil, gnawing and writhing, symbols of decay and renewal. And 4 deer wander among the branches, nibbling at the tender shoots, representing the passing of seasons and the endless renewal of life. Each branch and root of Yggdrasil connects to a world of its own. Asgard, home of the Aesir gods, Odin, Thor, Frigg, and others, a realm of shining halls and divine power. Vanaheim, realm of the Vanir gods, deities of fertility, magic, and nature. Alfheim, land of the light elves, luminous beings of beauty and creation. Midgard, the world of humans, encircled by a vast ocean and bound to Asgard by the Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge. Jotunheim, the land of giants, ancient and wild, ever opposing the gods of Asgard. Svartalfheim, sometimes called Nidavellir, realm of dwarves, master blacksmiths who forge weapons of divine power, like Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. Niflheim, world of mist, cold and shadow, a primordial land of frost and death. Muspelheim, world of fire, ruled by the fire giant Surtur, whose flames will one day ignite the end of all things. Helheim, the realm of the dead, ruled by Hel, daughter of Loki. Souls who die of age or sickness dwell here in quiet shadow. These 9 worlds are not separate. They are bound together by Yggdrasil's wood, veins and spirit. When the gods send ravens across the skies, or when a shaman takes a spirit journey in trance, they travel the pathways of this tree. For every realm, every soul, every god is a leaf or root upon its body. But even Yggdrasil is not eternal. For all things in Norse myth move in cycles: birth, growth, death and renewal. During Ragnarok, the prophesied twilight of the gods, Yggdrasil itself will tremble. The sky will split, the roots will quake, and the serpents below will rise to strike. The Bifrost Bridge will burn, the 9 worlds will fall, and the great tree will groan with the weight of ending. Yet even then it will not die. For from its hidden heart 2 humans, Lif and Lifthrasir, will survive the fire, sheltering within Yggdrasil's trunk. When the ashes settle, they will emerge to repopulate the earth. New gods will rise, new life will sprout, and Yggdrasil will grow green once again. To the Norse, Yggdrasil is not just a tree, it is existence itself. It binds heaven, earth, and the underworld together, reminding mortals and gods alike that everything is connected. Its decay is not a sign of doom, but of the cycle that keeps life eternal. Birth gives way to death, and death gives way to new life. The eagle may soar and the dragon may bite, but Yggdrasil endures. And as long as the world tree stands, so too does the universe. And so Yggdrasil stands, not just as a tree, but as the heartbeat of existence. Its roots dive deep into shadow and mystery. Its branches reach toward light, wisdom, and eternity. It binds together gods, giants, spirits, and mortals, all suspended within its living frame. Through its roots flows memory. Through its trunk, life. And through its branches, destiny. Yggdrasil is the map of the cosmos, but also the map of the soul. It teaches that all things are connected. That light and shadow, creation and destruction, are not enemies, but roots of the same being. And even when the tree trembles, even when the worlds fall apart, life finds a way to bloom again. For Yggdrasil does not die, it endures, reborn with every age. A living reminder that endings are never the end. They are only the soil from which new worlds grow. So what do you think? Is everything in the universe interconnected, or does everything exist on its own? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us. If you like the story, please don't forget to like. It really helps us out. And if you want to join us for future stories, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on all the fun content we have planned for you.